no change on mine, is it? Is that you lot? Oh no, let me come closer. Hold on. Morning and welcome to Kids Online. We're going to have an awesome time this morning. It's going to be the best. We're going to do so much of what we're always good at doing. We're going to do right or wrong. We're going to do a brain teaser. We're going to do jokes. We're going to do a song. We've got a new series, a story about a guy called Joseph. And more than anything, we're going to start with Ferris.
Business with Ferris. Hello and welcome. It is me, Ferris here. Now, why does it feel like I've not seen you for ages? And I don't know why. I mean, a week is a very long time. Do you know the amount of things you can do in a week? There are 24 hours in a day. I cannot do maths that quick, so I think there's 168 hours in a week. Do you know how many minutes that is? I don't either, because I'm not good at maths. I'm just good at getting you fit. Now let's warm up with some jogging on the spot. Now what do you think you can do in those 168 hours? There could be 168 hours of like cutting the grass. Even though we don't have grass out here in Australia, because we just go to the seaside, to go to the beach, go surfing. Surfing is amazing. Now let's get on to our first exercise. We're going to be doing 15 star jumps. I know it's your favourite exercise, it's my favourite exercise. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, let's just get into some stretches. We're going to do this stretch here where you get your leg up. You're going to ride this your other knee like that to stretch this muscle here. You're going to look forward. Oh, I've got a little bit cramp in my leg there. It really hurt. So, but it's okay. Anyway, next exercise. We're going to do some squats. And we're going to do 8 of these. Now, what else could you do with me? 1. What else could you do in those 116 hours? You could sleep loads. You could dream loads. You're going to find out about someone who dreams later on. And he's going to have a really good story to tell you. That's 4, then up. That's 5, then up. That's 6, then up. That's 7, and then up. That's 8. I hope you have a great week at school and just enjoy yourselves and have fun. So goodbye from Ferris.
Hi Daniel, how are you today?
I'm great, thanks.
We're going to play a game. We are going to play You're Only Right When You're Wrong. Okay? I have got 10 questions for you. Let's see how many you can get wrong. Yeah? Okay, number 1, here we go. What time did you go to bed last night?
Midnight.
In the Bible story, David and Goliath, how did David kill Goliath?
He used a computer.
How many days are there in the week?
5.
What is chocolate cake made from?
Ooh, that's made from desktop.
What might you wear to go swimming?
Books.
Books, excellent. What is the name of your school?
Hi.
And what time of year do we give Easter eggs?
Christmas.
How many thumbs have you got?
5.
What would you use a tennis racket for?
You would use it for hitting your brother on the head.
Last one, what is your dad's name?
Bob.
Excellent. I think you've probably got 10 wrong there, which means you are right. Well done, Daniel. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye. See you soon.
caught me eating Haribo. What's your favourite? I love cola bottles. Anyway, today we're starting a new series. Let me take you back a few thousand years to the land of Canaan and a man who went by the name of Jacob. Now he sounds quite ordinary, doesn't he? Quite normal. But this was no ordinary Jacob. This Jacob was the son of Abraham. And Abraham was the man who God made a special promise to. I can't eat this cola bottle. No! He didn't make a promise that he could stay up late or have a whole bag of Haribo to himself. God promised Abraham that he'd have hundreds and thousands of children and grandchildren and great-grandchildren and great-great-grandchildren. You get the idea. And the whole world would be blessed through them. They would be God's special people. And Jacob? He was Abraham's son. So he was pretty special too. In fact, you might say that God and Jacob were close friends. Anyway, Jacob had 12 sons. I know, 12 sons. 12 boys. No girls, just 12 boys. Imagine the mess. What were their names? Haha, easy. Ready? Reuben, Simeon, Levi, Judah, Dan, Naphtali, Gad, Asher, Issachar, Zebulun, Joseph, and Benjamin. Did you get that? You want me to do it again? You think I got lucky? Yeah, no, just... Alright, I'll prove it. Reuben, Simeon, Levi, Judah, Dan, Naphtali, Gad, Asher, Issachar, Zebulun, Joseph, and Benjamin. Tell you what, got a test for you. When we're back in church, but we will be in a few weeks, anyone who can come up to me and do the same will get a whole bag of Haribo to themselves. I promise. Anyway, back to the story. Of all those 12 sons, Jacob had a favourite. Joseph. He liked him more than the others, so much so he even bought him a special coat. Honestly, it's there in the Bible. An ornate tunic, a coat of many colours. Fair to say it didn't seem to make Joseph very popular with his brothers. And he often didn't help himself on that either. Anyway, I'll tell you more about that in a bit.
Moving in our midst, I worship you, I worship you. You are here, working in this place. I worship you, I worship you. You are Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. You are Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. You are here, touching every I worship you, I worship you. You are here, healing every heart. I worship you, I worship you. You are here, turning lives around. I worship you, I worship you. Mending every heart. I worship you, I worship you, Lord, yeah. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. 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 Even when don't see it, you're working. Even when I don't feel it, you're working. You never stop working. You never stop working. Even when I don't see it, you're working. Even when I don't feel it, you're working. You never stop working. You never stop working. Even when I don't see it, you're working. Even when I don't feel it, you're working. You never stop working. You never stop working. Even when I don't see it, you're working. Even when I don't feel it, you're working. You never stop working. You never stop working. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. You are waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. 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 You're the waymaker.
Right, so we're back and we're back in our story of Joseph. Let me tell you what happens right at the beginning. So, favourite son Joseph comes home from the fields one day and he tells his dad that his brothers have been picking on him. And not just because he was the favourite. Oh no. Joseph had been sharing stories with his brothers about the dreams he'd been having. Now, let me tell you the dreams, and you imagine how you'd feel if you were one of the brothers. Right, here's how the Bible tells us about dream number 1. We were binding sheaves of grain out in the field, Joseph said, when suddenly my sheaf rose and stood upright, while your sheaves of corn gathered around mine and bowed down to it. What a big head! Anyway, you think that's bad? Wait for dream number 2. This time, I dreamt that the sun and the moon and 11 stars were bowing down to me. Now, I don't have suns and moons, but I do have 2 fried eggs, 11 hearts, all bowing down to a cola bottle. Yeah, you get it right, just like the brothers did. They knew Joseph was suggesting that they, all 11 brothers, and his mum and dad would bow down to him. It just made them hate him even more. It even made his dad, Jacob, a little bit worried. And the brothers began to scheme. Sorry, you have to wait for next week to find out what happens. What nasty stuff do the brothers have planned for Joseph? Will Joseph have any more crazy dreams? How come Steve gets to eat all the Haribo? Tune in to find out next week.
Hi Emily. How are you?
Good.
Good. Do you want to play a game?
Yes.
Shall we play? Well, let's do a quiz. Let's do Super 7.
Hey.
Super 7. Here we go then. I'm gonna ask you 7 super speedy questions, and I would like 7 super speedy answers. Are you ready? Great. Here we go. If you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Fish.
What scares you?
Spiders and the dark. Basically, spiders in the dark.
Spiders in the dark. Excellent. What is your favourite story in the Bible?
Joseph's colourful coat.
Like it. If you could be any animal, which one would you be and why?
An otter because it is adorably cute.
Very good. Sing me a line of your favourite song.
The eye of the tiger.
Love it. If you could be any character in any film, who would you be and why?
Amity because she has green hair.
She has what hair?
Green hair.
Green hair. Love it. Last one. What one thing would you do to make the world a happier place?
Give everyone a free holiday.
That sounds like a good idea to me. I think we'd all have a great time. Emily, thank you ever so much. Give everyone a big wave and say bye.
Tom.
Here he comes, Captain Tom Moore.
So, what did you think? Are you coming back next week? Coming back next week? We hope you are, because it's really boring when you're not here. I hope you love this story. We are going to find out so much about Joseph. And all the experiences he had with his brothers and all the experiences that he had with God. Oh, it is such a good story, and we're going to tell it over the next few weeks. Anyway, we hope you have an awesome week, and we'll see you next week. Bye! You still here? I thought you'd gone. Can you go? Can you go? We're finished. Just go. Boy, go. Go.